bad opinion. I ain't sick. Fuck that shit. Bad girl. I'm a nice guy. Liquor in my cup. I got a really tough.
Okay, what's going on, guys? It's Iconic Sway, and I'm back with another video. So listen, today we're going to be doing something a little bit different. Today, I'm going to be breaking down some clips I got. I mainly wanted to do Asus, but you know, not everything goes perfect all the time. Even though the whole point of this video is to get an ace, so you can see what a quote-unquote perfect play is. Today, I've got, let's see, I got one 4K. It was a 1v5 technically clutch, but I choked at the end. But this is just, I felt like this was a good play, and I guess that's what we'll start out on. So let's get right on into it. So right here, as you can see, I'm set up behind the mirror, and this is a very common strat. It was a little bit messed up by my teammates though, which is okay. You just gotta work around it when you're not playing with people you're used to. And this strat got really ruined when that Habana decided to do that. That made it really difficult for me to still play that mirror, and I was gonna go out and shoot them, but I realized that why not just go out here and kill the Habana? So I rotated around to make sure that I could get an angle on her that possibly surprised her. I'm gonna pause it here, because a lot of the time, what people don't understand is that you don't want to play to what your enemies want you to do. So like in this situation, the Habana probably assumed that I was just going to sit behind the mirror and continue to try and play that. That's so dumb. Why would I do that, you know? So I decided to rotate forward and try and kill her while she's still peeking behind me, I guess. So we'll play it out and see how it goes. As you can see, she was peeking behind me. I peeked and got an easy kill on her. And Dokkaebi calls makes it a little difficult for me. I'm watching 90 because I got some callouts that they were over there. But as you can see, they peeked over on the door on bar. In the second here, we'll go to the map layout and see what I was seeing in my head. Dokkaebi runs in for some reason, I get an easy kill. Thermite walks up, and again, I get an easy kill. And this is where I potato a little bit, so ignore this, but I'm trying to pick my 1v1. I know it's a 1v2 right now, and I've got Thatcher here. I don't know where the other person is, though, which is a difficult situation for me, given that it's 1v2 and I don't know where the other one's at. So I'm going to pause it right here, actually. We're going to go over to Google. We're going to use some Google. I'm sorry for the bad quality on the map, but for whatever reason, I could not find a villa map on r6maps.com. So as you can see, I am right here. I'm this yellow dot here, okay? So as far as I know, there's a Thatcher right here in the blue, somewhere around there. But then the other operator could literally be anywhere over here, over here, over here. She could be up here. She could already be going that way. I have no idea where this other person is. So here, I'm going to sit right here because I want to make sure that I can play my angle against the Thatcher, but also make sure that I can play her if she goes to vault or if she goes to study. So let's go back to the clip and see what happens. So like I said, I was sitting behind the bar. I wanted to make sure I could play my angles right so that I didn't get pinched. And here, as you can hear, I heard the Thatcher planning. Now this also tells me that there was another way into sight, which is how I knew that vault was opened up. And here I see, as you can see, the Thatcher's head is there. I don't see the other operator, so I just go ahead and kill him. Now it's a 1v1, and I go and I sit right here because I know that that vault wall is opened. Now the other problem we have, if we go back to the map here, is that whoever the last operator is, they're pink, right? The difficult problem with this is that I was watching this from here. Now, the other op could have gone here, which is why I sat in that corner, and they could have peeked me there. But I made sure that that angle wasn't available to them, so that if they did come here, I'd hear them. But the other problem where I messed up on this is that she came around here. She came into here onto B, and she had a perfect angle sitting right here on this mirror on me. She saw me the whole time, and you'll see that in this clip where she was able to play me perfectly to where she just saw me sitting on that mirror there. This one right here, she saw me the whole time. I finally ended up hearing her a little bit, so I decided to peek out, but by that time she was already holding the angle on the Mira and got such an easy kill on me. I mean, unless I had heard her earlier, there was no way I would have won that. She just saw me on the Mira and played it perfectly. Granted, I'm pretty sure I might have hit a headshot there on her, but we're not gonna go over that. That's a whole different thing in Rainbow Six Siege hit registration, okay? So as you can see, that was what I thought of as a good play. That I thought I almost played it perfectly, but in the very last second I choked. But I mean, obviously it was like a 1v4 clutch, and I'd already killed another person, the Habana. It's a tough loss, but you know, you play your best and you get on to the next round. So in this next clip you're gonna see here, it was an ace. I was Ash, and we were attacking on Oregon on the top site, and this is obviously a very tough site to attack because, you know, you have the big window, you can go up white stairs, you can go on the windows on the south side, or not the south side, the east side. You could just push up main lobby and go to armory. You know, there's a lot of different ways to attack this, but I always find that this site is the hardest to attack and easiest to defend. But we're gonna see how I pick this apart. So right before this clip starts, I had already droned out the Jaeger, so this is how I get a very easy kill here, because he just peeks me. Oh, it wasn't Jaeger, it was Mute, my bad. But that's Mute dead. It's an easy kill. Frost peeks, I missed a few shots, probably could have killed her. But then for whatever reason they decide to open this up while I'm peeking it. This results in me getting an easy kill because they don't, like, they're not holding the right angles on it. I get an easy kill on Frost here. I decide to flash, my friend burned the ADS. So again, I'm just holding peeking angles. Okay, so as you can see, I'm still peeking, just shooting some random walls, seeing if I can get anything. I just shot that for the Frost map, and yeah, you can see I got one. But I just want to make sure that if I'm peeking in there, I can still get in holding my angles without having to worry about shooting down the Frost map. Once again, that wall that they opened really hurt them. I got another easy kill on a dot. Now that cap can push up aggressive on my friend. So as you can see here, I just held an angle and peeked him, you know? Like, it's hard to say that I did good on this map, on this round, when really it was just the enemy team continuously peeking dumb angles, okay? I'd love to take credit for it, but it's really all they did. And as you can see here, I have a 4K, so I'm getting a little aggressive. I could have just planted. Here eventually I will. But I am just getting aggressive. I want the ace. I want to get the 5 kills, you know. So finally I go down for a plant. And I'm just hoping that the Sledge and the Zofia don't get any kills. But again, 0-0, start of the game. You don't want to risk anything. So I get the plant down, and then luckily I get the kill before Sledge and Zofia do. It's just what happens. And it's actually funny because in this game they kept on calling me and my friend a mouse and keyboard hackers, or cheaters, whatever you want to call us. But we're not. We're just on Xbox Elite controllers and we're good with our sense or whatnot. So I believe that's gonna wrap up the end of the video. I'll just show some clips while I'm finishing up. We'll be back with some more clips. I'm hoping this is gonna be more common. This is gonna be kind of like your boy Roy's Inside the Mind of a Diamond series, just breaking down plays and really trying to get better, you know? Like that's the whole point of this game, is you want to get better at the game, right? So that's kind of what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna break down plays that I think were really good. Obviously I'm not a diamond, I'm not a champion, I'm a plat, but I still think that, you know, my gun skill obviously isn't the best, as you can see here, but I feel like I have some very smart plays sometimes, and I'm hoping that I can get better, I can get to diamond, I can get to champ. So with that, I'll end you guys here, finishing off this ace. You guys can see it. And then that'll be the end of the video. Thanks for watching. As always, like, comment, subscribe, and I hope you guys enjoyed. Peace out.